And now, from all across Australia,
It's the Aussie Slot Car Show!
live.
Welcome everyone to episode 38 of the Aussie Slot Car Show live. A little bit late tonight, but never mind. We will be fine for the night. We've got a good show coming up. We really have. Now, Hughesy, are you all good to go with the chat?
Yes, let's see who's here. All right, we got Slightly Mad Slot Cars. Greff's here. Anthony, Dave Churches, Matt Dunny, Scott, Rough and Ready Graham, Anthony again,
G'day, Graham.
High Voltage Slot Racing,
Jared.
So Fast Speedway, g'day, Wayne Pepper, Vara 8, g'day, UC Slot Cars, hi Dave,
Dave's
Moonshine Dave, hi Dave,
Dave Volts
only
here.
Daves, there you go. High Voltage UC's same again, they're chatty. Mav Slots is here.
G'day, Mav.
Hey, Mav.
Rob Crossland in the UK. G'day, mate. Very early morning, I gather. Chris from the US. G'day, mate. Very early over there. Gareth. G'day, mate. Oh, who else? Who am I missing? There, Pylan. We're up to 50 already. G'day. Sandos is here.
Nick V's here.
Holy moly. They're piling in. Clearwater. G'day.
Should be a
Nick
good
V,
show.
Soccer Monster, Kima Green, g'day. Clearwater
Kima.
124. On and on and on. Slot Car Wildman's with us, g'day.
G'day, Eric.
And Dave Churches, I think I said Dave, only Dave's.
Yep.
Rough and Ready Mountain. Yep, that's about it. I've caught up. But
All
54 in the chat and growing. G'day.
Fantastic. Well, I think we are in for a good show tonight. We've got a couple of guests on tonight. We had one locked in, and then we decided to add another one. So I think, without any further ado, let's introduce Jeff Scriven. Now, you all know Slot Car Hub. You all know UC Slot Cars. They're the Scriven boys, and Jeff is their father. And Jeff is with us tonight, and for a special occasion, it's his 80th birthday. Happy birthday, Jeff. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dick.
G'day,
G'day, Dad.
Jeff. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Shane.
That's a nice
How's your day
t-shirt.
been?
I like that bloody t-shirt you got there. You need to
Oh,
move
I know.
that.
It's a ripper, isn't it?
That's a good
Look at that.
t-shirt.
It's custom. It's a
Yeah,
special
custom.
one-off.
I can't have a family argument, so we had to put a sticker on it for Shane.
Oh, okay.
You can have a family argument if you want. That'd be interesting.
No, it's not worth it. I'd lose.
We can do it live on the show.
Another first for the Aussie Slot Car Show live.
Why not?
So how's your day,
Oh,
Dad?
that's-
How's your 80th birthday going?
What'd
It
you
was
get
good. I
up
was
to?
out in the shed for a while building stuff. A new hot rod.
Yep.
And haven't finished it. The one I'm building at the moment, I bought back in 2018.
Yeah.
And I've built it and changed it and built it and changed it. But I got it right now.
Yeah, nice.
Awesome.
What type of hot rod is it?
32 Roadster.
Nice.
Very
Very good.
nice.
What do you got there behind you? Anything good there?
Oh yeah, I've got popcorn.
Oh, there she is. Look at that.
There's
That's the
popcorn.
That's the new one, yeah?
That's
Yeah.
the new one that you recommended I build a couple of weeks ago. Build another
Good.
one.
Brilliant.
Another 34. Actually, there's
There's a few there.
4 34s.
Yeah.
A Chevy 55 Chevy Nomad with lights front and rear.
Yep.
Wow.
This one
Yeah,
here, it's got front and rear lights, 34 Ford, rear engine mounted, so I can get a full interior in it.
And the good thing about these cars, the lights are yellow too. It fits the period.
Yeah,
Oh,
and there's another one. I think that's a 32. That's got a rear engine motor with lights front and back,
Yeah.
and Is it a slightly wheel standing 55 Chevy?
Yeah, it's a good one, that one.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That. And yeah. So there's eight there. I think there is, and there's a few more down the other end that David didn't bring up. So yeah, but I enjoy building them.
Excellent.
So yeah.
That's good. Doing a good job.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oop. Let's go back to that screen. That's better. So we
Here's
saw
another
popcorn.
one.
Oh, I love this thing. Absolutely love this thing.
I saw one of them at Toys R Us the other day.
What, that size?
Well, no bigger.
The bigger one. Yeah, you can't buy. I walked into a toy shop in Pakenham, and I seen it there, and I said to Carol, "I'm going to buy that and put a motor in it." And she said, "Okay, good luck." I done
She
it.
said, "Of course you are."
Actually,
Yeah, that's
no,
it, mate.
not Toys R Us. What's the one that still exists?
Toy Kingdom.
Mr. Toys Toy World. I wasn't there to buy toys. I
Toy
was there to
World.
buy
Toy
Tamiya
Mate.
TS clear paint. It's a good price at that one. But I did
yeah, I
see it,
think
and I
it's
was
Toy
tempted to
Kingdom,
grab
I don't
it down
know.
and run around the shop with it and see if I get kicked out. Maybe next time.
So I found the next one I'm going to build.
Yeah.
Carol
What are you
knows
gonna
what
build?
it is. Eh?
What is it?
I can't tell you.
Ah.
It looks like a big
Oh,
German
secret.
helmet. On the back of it, it looks like it's got a big German helmet.
All
Oh,
right.
no. Okay.
Is it a bike?
No, it's a car.
It's a car?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Big German helmet.
I know what it is.
You do? What is
Yeah.
it?
You know the car with the big helmet for the roof? It's got a roof, it's a helmet.
No.
You never seen that?
What'd you say, Dave?
I might have, but
Yeah, it's a whole cockpit. The way it looks, I'm going to have to put the motor in there because
Yeah.
there's nowhere else to put it.
right.
Okay.
See, some of them, like this one here, the popcorn car, it's got the motor going up into the cabin on an angle because there was
Yes.
nowhere else that I could put it. It was too wide for a sidewinder, so I had to put the motor on an angle.
Right.
But that car handles really well.
Yeah, it does. So
That's a
on
really-
Saturday we're going to have a bit of a race off between the clown car and popcorn.
Excellent.
So that's this
Excellent.
Saturday coming. So
Can we
that'll be
do?
good.
Can you do like a wheelie drag championship and measure which one does the longest wheelie? That'd be a bit of fun.
We can do
Well,
that.
they'll both do a wheelie right down the straight.
Excellent. Well, we want to see it now.
Anthony's asking, you haven't got any of your George Turner models to show off?
Me what?
George Turner.
Haven't got any George Turner models to show off?
No, Shane's got most of them. I've only
Of course.
got 1, 2, 3. I have got one. Where's it down there in my box, David? There is one down there.
And we got some photos to put up, Dick.
I have.
No, not that. The red Maserati over the top corner.
There's
So there's
Jeff
a
with
bit of
the,
a
Fanny
favourite.
Walton tour.
My favourite slot car of all time,
That one.
Hang
the
on.
Maserati 300S.
Ah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my favourite slot car.
Uh-huh.
What's the
So,
reason for it being your favourite?
Well, I
'Cause
seen them race
Pup
back in
hasn't stolen it.
56, 55 at Albert Park with Moss and that, and then Bob Jane and Doug Whiteford had them, and I just fell in love with it. A beautiful car. But then again,
Yeah.
yesterday I seen one on John Warren's site, the Birdcage Maserati. Oh, what a beautiful car that is.
Yeah, I think the bird
I
cage.
might- I beg your pardon?
I think the bird cage looks better.
Yeah, well, I still love that, but I wouldn't mind getting a bird's cage. So
Yeah.
if anyone knows where I can get a good bird's cage, that's hard to say. And yeah, I wouldn't mind building one of them. So yeah, I've only got a couple left that I've got to build at home. I've just about run out, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I did buy a lot before I retired. In fact, I bought some
Yeah.
hot rods in packs of 7 from off my mate Jed back in.
Really?
Yeah, it was down at
Long time
Marlow. It was down at Marlow when I bought them, so it was probably 10 years ago, 12 years ago I bought them,
Yeah.
and that was all of these things. But to buy these now, to bring them in from America, the bloody postage is nearly as much as the car.
Yeah,
So that's
gone
that
crazy.
slowed that down.
Yep.
Yep.
And people ask me to sell them, and I tell them you can buy a Revo slot cheaper, which you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at the moment.
You want to chuck some photos up, Dick?
Yeah, mate. Who's that?
Who is that? That's Mum.
That's your
That is a
lovely wife.
long-suffering woman. That's who that is. That's a long-suffering woman.
That's your sponsor, Shane. That's your sponsor, Shane. Tell everyone your mother's your sponsor.
Oh,
She's responsible.
Oh, jeez. It's crazy.
But we have fun.
So for anyone who doesn't know, that's Jeff's wife, Carol, Hubs
Hi,
and
Carol.
UC's mum. Wonderful woman. Must be a very patient woman. Must be a very patient woman.
What were
I
you
wouldn't go
having?
that far.
she's good. So that's
Okay.
David's kids. You got Michaela up the back there, then you got Blake pulling a funny face, then you got Tyler, then Mum and Dad.
Okay.
I'm just bringing up some more pics.
How cool. That's
So
obviously
Carl-
Christmas Day, or is everyday Christmas?
No, that was, I can't remember what that was for. What day was that for, Dave?
Christmas last year.
Christmas Day.
Was that Anzac morning?
No, that's a weekend at Phillip Island about.
Yeah, weekend at Phillip Island.
Right. Okay. Wow.
Who's it? Who's that me and who else?
Well, it's your
Tyler.
bloody wife. No, it's your wife.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that one? I'm only looking at a little photo.
Oh, okay.
David's brought it over now. Yep. That's me and the two boys.
Yeah.
All right.
And now I've got an iPad here now I can see.
Pretty sure there's one more. Where is it?
One more.
Is it the same one? It's hard to see. Where are we? No, that's the same one. So, in 1 sec, I've got. Oh, geez, it's a real busy one.
That photo. I
a
think
real
that's about
busy,
4 years ago.
Yeah, that was Christmas about 4 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
That's at Phillip
Everyone
Island.
knows that corner. Yeah, everyone knows that corner, surely.
So that's Uncle Graham there, Dad's brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is how old? He's 3 years older, 4 years older.
He's 85, 86 this year
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
in November. We're trying to get him to come on Saturday with
okay,
Paul.
yeah.
So we don't know yet. Paul's going to let us know.
Yeah,
So, if he can come, it'll be good.
yeah. That will be good. Here's a good photo.
There you go.
That's a ripper.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is good, that.
Yeah.
The four of us.
That was only a couple of months ago too, that photo.
A couple of weeks. 3-4
Couple of
weeks. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. That was
Yeah, I like
Michaela's
it.
birthday.
That's one of my favourite photos, that one. That's good.
That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah. Great one. All right. So
Brilliant.
there you go. There's some photos from Jeff's life, going back to grandkids and down at Phillip Island. You've been going down to Phillip Island for quite a while, haven't you, Jeff?
About 25 years I've been going.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We only go
You've
for
been
the
great.
historics. We
What was
have
the
been down there.
standout event? What was the best event you saw there, Jeff? What one stands out?
The Cam-Ans, 30 feet.
No, I know Shane likes the Can-Am cars, but the best Phillip Island meeting was when they brought the three Maserati 250Fs out. To see
Right.
three of those running around the track together and to hear them, it was unbelievable.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It really was. I know the Can-Am cars, they were coming out the top corner and leaving licorice straps right down the straight. They were unbelievable.
Yeah.
They really were. Then,
And the Largo Talbots, they had.
no. Yeah, the
Paul
Largo
Largo-
Talbots was good. But when you see Paul Stubber at the end of the day down there coming out the top corner and you
Yeah,
can't see
true.
the back of the car for smoke, there's nothing better on the planet.
No, you're right.
I even got a photo of him last year. I waited till he got out the car and asked him, "Excuse me, mister, can I have a photo?" He said, "Yeah." Grabbed his old man, and they're standing on the back of the car cuddling. So he's a rough-looking dude, but he's grouse.
Tell David there to give you a cuddle now, Dad.
I beg your pardon?
Tell David to give you a cuddle.
Give me a cuddle. Oh,
You can
You
see
idiot.
his bald,
You-
you can see
you
his
idiot.
bald
You-
spot.
that wasn't funny. Have you looked in the mirror?
Mate,
So what are you trying to prove? We're all clowns or something, are you?
Yep.
You told me to come on here and behave myself.
I did. No, you've done well.
You're doing a very good job at the moment, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on, Dad. We appreciate it. And happy
That's
birthday.
all right.
Happy
How much?
birthday.
When will the check be in the mail?
What
From Hub.
did Hub get you for your birthday?
An Alfa Romeo, but I'm not allowed to say that. So I haven't got it yet.
It's
Oh.
it's on its way to Australia, I reckon, in probably a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of them presents.
It's a
It's in the
delayed
mail.
present. It's in the mail, Jeff.
It's in the
It's in the
mail.
mail, yeah.
Blame
Here's
Australia
your
Post
present.
if it doesn't get to you.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
before
what
we
we
let you
wanted.
go, Jeff,
Beg your pardon?
before we let you go, mate, just want to say thank you for everything you've done for slot cars, and especially, I mean, people overseas know who you are. They know your builds, and they love and appreciate you. And we want to say thank you for sticking around for tonight. But I just want to say, if there's anyone out there who's watching that hasn't seen the Scriven Boys interview, Shane and I sat down with Jeff, Shane, and David and had a bit of a chat with them while we're up at Pat's place. Go back through my videos and search for the Scriven Boys. It's an absolute must-see because Jeff opens up on his whole life being involved in slot cars, and everyone's going to learn something from it. So please go and have a look at that so you can learn a bit more about Jeff and the Scriven Boys. Okay.
Well,
I just want to put that in.
But
Happy
having
birthday.
said that, it also includes my brother and my nephew because they're just as much into it as well. My brother and I started on the same day, and my nephew and the David and Shane, they've just flowed along all the time with it. So,
Yep.
do you like me slot cover up sticker upside down? David put that on. There you go. All better.
That looks better
Yeah.
on its lid.
Well, I've got a question for you, Dad. How long you been racing for, you and Uncle Graham?
I started when I was 16.
There you go.
I started work when I was 15 and a half,
Yeah.
and we bought our first slot car set when I was about 16 down High Street, Preston. The
Very
Scale
cool.
Electric set.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I still can't drive properly.
You go all right, Jeff. Jeez.
Well, with some of these guys like David and Shane, you and Uzi, David Churches, and a few of the others, I can't remember everyone's name. They're just unbelievable.
Yeah.
They are unbelievable.
I wouldn't put Dick in that class.
I couldn't catch you, Jeff, when I was down there last time.
I wouldn't put myself in that class.
Although,
No, Dick's all right.
if I do come back down again, I think I'll give you a run for the money this time, Jeff. I'm getting a bit
I know.
better.
I've been watching you. I've got to tell you to stop. And someone else is starting to scare me. Scotty, Mount Dundee.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
getting too quick.
Scotty's getting a lot of
So,
practice in lately.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
All
getting
right.
too quick.
All right, we're going to move on. We're going to get our next guest on now. He's waiting patiently.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Thanks, Sean.
Absolutely. Happy birthday,
Thanks.
Jeff. Thanks for
Happy
coming on, mate.
And thanks for everybody who wished me happy birthday today. Thank
Yeah.
you.
It would have
Good
been a lot
night.
of them. Good on
Good
you,
night.
mate. See ya.
Hey, mate.
Okay.
Awesome.
That was Jeff, and as always, he's a laugh and a half. So
Yeah.
now we've got another guest. As I said, we would be having two guests on tonight, and our special second guest is Rod O'Brien. Now, I don't know if everyone knows who Rod is. However, he's got a great story and he's got a great man cave. So let's bring on Rod and say g'day to him. How you going, Rod?
Yeah, good. Thanks, boys.
Cheers.
That's-
Great to be on the
that's
show.
good, mate. It's our pleasure to
Great
have you
to-
on, mate. Now, you've made a name for yourself making or building cars, a lot of scratch build cars. So
Yep.
I reckon you owe it to the Aussie Slot Car Show family to show off some of your builds.
Showing off his.
Yep.
Showing off.
Now, I've just
So-
got one thing keep going, Dick.
Oh, no, you're right. Go for it.
I've just got one thing to say to Husey. I know you got a thing for midgets. So get hold of yourself, mate.
I'm waiting to
Because
see
it-
this, mate. I've been waiting for 2 weeks when Hub said, "Oh." And then, that's the guy that we're all trying to catch up with. I don't
Yeah.
think we will. These are going to be
Right.
great.
I've got all the little cars down here that I've built lately. Probably my favourite one that I've ever built is the Johnny Stewart car. And I'll just say that all the bar work on these cars are done by hand. I don't use a wire bender.
Mhm.
Wow.
It's done with pliers, and the brass is all bent around maybe screwdriver handles, screwdriver shafts, all that sort of stuff. I've got it all in the workshop there. So it's all hand done. I always use the Sprint Plus chassis. But yeah, look, it's all good fun. I race as well, but my passion is building. Yeah, so I've got a one I've just finished here, the Winfield car. Only finished that last week. All the pipe work and everything is brass, as I said, and it's all hand done.
Right.
I've got to show you this. This is a car from the great Tom Baker, great American slot car builder, sent me. It's a car he built going back some time. The workmanship in this, anyone that knows Tom knows he's probably the second best slot car builder in the world.
Could you bring that closer, please, Rod, to the camera? Oh, look at that.
That's a rip.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that is fantastic.
And I did ring him one night and said, I've had it for a run on the track, which I do very rarely, and I snapped the flag off. And he's got very upset with me. And I said, it's all right. It's all good, Tom. I've stuck it back on. You wouldn't know the difference.
Nice.
Some other cars I've built here. This one I built about 6 months ago. See the driver's name at the top.
Yeah.
Shotgun. So this car's actually it was built out of spare parts. The chassis there as well. It's got a Lotus Cortina 4-cylinder motor in it, air cleaners and everything there.
Wow. You got that.
Usually sits on my workbench. Got this one here. I built 55 Chevy.
Uh-huh.
The driver of this one's the boss, Harry Wise.
That's a beauty too. Look at that.
That's
Hand-built chassis.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is the kit. Well, I built the chassis, but you can buy the body panels and the kit from Track Rat Engineering in America.
Right.
But this one's, again, Sprints Plus chassis, Plaffet wheels and tyres, hand-built pipe, and all the bar works by me. And this was built as a race car, so the bar work's all very light.
Excellent.
To race, they're just a bit too high and
Toppy?
top heavy. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Is that got the sponsorship of Old Spice on it? Does it, that one?
This one, yes, yeah.
That's what Dick wears for after
Old
day.
Spice. Good on you, Dick. My father used to wear it. So,
When I was over at Dick's house last, he had about 10 bottles on his table.
You idiot.
yeah.
10 bottles of Old Spice.
Yeah.
You don't know the
I-
difference between Old Spice and Pinot, mate.
I bought a couple of bottles going back a few years ago, and I'm like, oh, geez, this smells just like, no, I'm too old to wear that.
I think he wears Brute for deodorant too.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I got a funny story about Brute. So this is, I'll just quickly show you this one. This is another one I built. Pretty similar thing. Yeah.
Nice.
It's all.
Bring it closer if you can, Rod.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's
look at that. Love it.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, pipework's all brass, painted brass. Yeah. So there are a few of the cars. And also stuff like this. This one's got a really good sponsor on the top of the spoiler.
I love that one.
Oh, self-sponsored.
Yeah, self-sponsored. How good's that?
You know what I love about your models? You have their heads turned on an angle.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
really?
I learnt that from Tom Baker.
Yeah.
And so the models looking out the side window at you are the way to go. A lot of my models have a moustache as well, so I do drive a lot of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have a cigar or a cigarette, which we probably shouldn't promote these days. The other thing, I just wanted to show you quickly, some of the cars that we race in our group, so super modified, and we race on timber tracks. So we use the foam rubber tyres because they go super quick.
Right.
I know you blokes don't use foam rubber tyres, but these things for us on an oval track are unbeatable.
Are you treating those tyres with anything, or you run them?
No, we clean them with RP7,
Right.
which cleans all the rubber. Like after a race, we clean them between races because they do shed a bit of rubber, but it also does give them a bit of grip.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have a look at my track a bit later, and you'll see what I'm talking about. We race CFJs, so plastic chassis, just to help them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they're top heavy as well. So adjustable chassis. Again, all our tyres we run are Plafits, which we're having trouble getting at the moment, made in Japan. Yeah. What else have we got here? Oh, a nice late model that I built.
Oh, look at that.
That's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, LVJ chassis. Yeah.
So that's pretty much like a Womp chassis, isn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty well. It's adjustable though, at the up the top here. So you can adjust the length of the chassis. I'll show you this one. The second slot car I ever built in 2017, I think it was.
That's an old school sprint car ring right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So
good, isn't it?
Without waffling on too long, that's about the extent of all that. So as a person, I've been very lucky. So I've been mucking around with slot cars and stuff since I was probably 7 years old, building model cars. But I also got into motor racing when I was about, 19 years old. Started pit crewing, motorbikes, race motorbikes. Pretty well pit crewed in all forms of motor racing in Australia except for rallying. A lot of speedway stuff. I had a friend that owned a potato farm here where I live. His father raced in an EH Holden with the 350 Chev in it with Duggan injection. And then, cut a long story short, down the track, they raced 3 late models. And I travelled. We used to race at the Speed Bowl in Melbourne, at Mildura, Leeton, Tralee in Canberra, Liverpool Speedway. So then progressed, to a bit of a production car stuff and several other categories. And then 1984, hooked up with Tom Walkinshaw Racing through my brother-in-law, ran the Group A Rovers, Mobile Rovers in 84 at Bathurst. It was a combined race, Group C cars and Group A cars. Ended up winning the Group A category And then 85, we had the Jaguars up there, and we were very lucky to win the race. So to cut a long story short again, the cars turned up with the wheels and tyres that they used to race in England, but the gearing they had to use at Bathurst because it was so quick was different. So we had these three-piece speedline wheels coming from England, and they stupidly sent them out on a boat, and they were late. So we would not have won that race without those wheels and tyres. So we had three-piece wheels to put together Saturday afternoon. Tom Walkinshaw did a great job, went out, got pole, had the car on two wheels coming around McPhillamy Park. Those V12 Jags, I don't know whether you've heard them go, but they just scream like ridiculously. One of the nicest sounding cars you'll ever hear. So this is us, 3 o'clock Saturday night before the race, putting these wheels together, and got to Russell Stuckey, who was been a friend of mine forever. Dunlop tyres, fitted them all, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and the cars went out and raced. You know, I will say back in those days, there was a lot of cheating that used to go on in the sport that people didn't, like the scrutineering wasn't as good as what it is these days.
Interesting.
And I'm not going to go into a couple of things that went down in our team. I'm just not going to do that. But I know one particular Holden team ran nitrous oxide at Adelaide one year. And everyone, even the commentators said, this car's blowing 2-foot flames out of the exhaust pipe. And like, when it backs off, and we're like, yeah, we're pretty sure we know what's going on there. You know, so
what about the turbo boost adjuster in the Bluebird at 84?
Oh yeah, so yeah, they wound that way up. I mean, there's no way that car in the race probably would have run 10 laps and blown up. Simple as that. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
But
so
it was the adjuster that no one. They knew they had an adjustment on the turbo, but no one could find it. They even put it over scrutineering, and the scrutineers couldn't find it. What was it? Yeah,
that was. Look, I'm not a Nissan person. I wasn't involved in that team. I can't tell you directly, Dick. But I know.
That's all right. I know.
Bathurst 12-hour going back, the Nissan was running around in like 6th place. We used to go after that every year too. 6th place all race, and then 6 laps from the end, they come in for a pit stop, put some new tyres on it, and turn the boost through the roof. And I think it passed everyone within about 2 laps. So same story. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, same story.
What they were using as a variable turbo boost mechanism, everyone was looking for some sort of dial or some sort of switch, when in actual fact, it was the ashtray. They'd pull the ashtray out for more boost and push it back in for less boost.
There you go. You got one on me there. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was amazed when I heard that. I thought, how clever is that? If you want to go cheating, that's amazing. Yeah, is there any truth in the story about Moffat in his RX-7? Was he supposed to have a 5-speed box, but he actually had a 6-speed box at Bathurst? I've heard that often.
I can't confirm that either.
Sounds like you know.
Well, I don't want to be sued, if you know what I mean, or taken to court, or there's a lot of stuff I could tell you, but I'm not gonna.
I'm sure you'd be right on this show. You're not going to get sued from anyone watching this show, mate.
Yeah, so
those are some of the great things that people like you who get involved in the racing are privy to, I suppose.
Yeah, look, it's these days everything. Oh, look, Formula One, NASCAR, and everything. It's real by the roost, but back then, 1985, mid 80s to the mid 90s, what race was that? Was that 85? We were pitted next to Peter Brock. They came in, they kicked the windscreen was broken. They poured the windscreen out. Then they had to come back in, and he nearly ran over me actually in the pits, and they had to kick the back windscreen out or window out so it didn't blow out.
Right.
And then the car came in 10 laps later, and he was up to, pretty sure, going back a long time ago, 40-something years, up to maybe second or third place. And
second place.
then all of a sudden, the car came in and they said it blew up. The car had a cheater. It had a cheater motor in it. The motor was illegal. Right. So after the race, it would have got inspected and it would have been declared a cheater.
Right.
I can tell you that. Yeah, I'll tell you that one.
So it blew up.
Yeah.
A couple of questions in the chat, Rod. Anthony wants to know what's your track surface. You were talking about the sponge tyres on the speedway cars, and he's asking what track surface you run them on.
Oh, so that it's a wooden track, obviously, but it's pavement paint, like concrete paint.
Right. Yes.
And it's brushed on. Some track manufacturers spray it on. It's actually brushed on, and they say that gives you more grip. So there's 3 coats of brushed paint on there. Came from Bunnings, to tell you the truth. Yeah.
Are you brushing in line with the track or across it?
No, in line with the track.
In line. Yep.
Yeah.
And no clear coat over that.
Yeah. And my track, we'll have a look a bit later, but it's got the old wooden fence and everything, which I wanted to do. When I was involved in the speedway, it's all wooden stuff. So there's not too many tracks around with a fence like my track, to tell you the truth. Yeah.
The other question that I noticed was Moonshine Dave up in QLD. What is the wing made from, Rob? And I think he was referring to the sprint car with the really large white wing on the roof.
So the one that's in the cabinet.
You showed it before.
The one with the old school sprint car ring on it. Is it that one?
Yep. Is it that one?
Yeah. So that's actually just what do they call it? Lexan. So we used to get these kits from a bloke down in South Australia. He no longer does it, and he used to send you a kit. The motor's one of his as well, 3D printed, and it's a vacuum formed wing. So it came in pieces, and then you had to cut it all out, which was bloody pain in the neck, and glue it all together and then mount it. So, I think what do you call himself? K&L Slots, and he's no longer in production. Yeah. Sorry.
One more comment. I'll let you go in a sec. One more comment was from Dave UC. He said he and Hub used to race with Stucky's son Chris. So it's a small world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Russell and I and my brother-in-law went for a drive around the Thunderdome in Russell's Falcon Ute. And stupid us, we didn't have our seatbelts on, and I was sitting on the inside, so I had 2 men's weight leaning on me as we're driving around. You don't realise how steep those banks, like it's a Bracken's Oval of Charlotte. And it's very steep, and you're going around in a car. You can see how they used to have big crashes because you look out at the top corner of the windscreen and doing the speed, you just can't see and pull up in time. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Did you want to have a quick look around, Dick?
Absolutely, mate. You got plenty to show us, so let's get on with it.
Okay. So if we just move over here, and Nick's on the phone. He's just come home from football training. He's been very good to me.
Thanks, mate.
I've got some little 143s here. They're all very collectible, those ones. Got a Brocky one in there too, Lounsey, heap of stuff. Remember the other day, Dick? There's a young bloke here with 3 Jags. No idea who that is.
The old 7 colours of the world, eh?
Yeah. Carlton supporter, mate. Have a look up here.
Right, that's all the time we've got for. Okay, that was Rod. Thanks very much, Rod. Thanks.
Bye.
So, unfortunately, we haven't got time.
The bloke behind the phone played football with this bloke. This is Zach Williams. He's originally from
There you go,
Miranda.
Rod.
Zach and Nick are in the Swans and Kangaroos Academy together. Zach was here too.
Oh, cool.
Little bar area. Just nice Mustang, nice photo. Colin Park, Long Beachy, Bob Jane, Alan Moffat. That car there, Moffat car's signed on the roof by Alan. His aunt's car that he raced at in Sydney, Cameron Park. I love that car. My little car I did, sponsored by my old business, Rod O'Brien Mowing Services, driven by my youngest son. I've got a big dick over here.
What?
Big dick.
Oh, that's where you keep it.
Yeah, that's it. That's as big as it gets.
We got a little dick.
And this is my podium. I'll have to show you that. So it's got the wild animals on there because we live out in the country.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've got 118s. Forgot to turn the lights on. 118, few slot cars there. Slot car cabinet here. A few cars missing. We've brought them out to show.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Some older stuff, some Revell. I like the old Revell cars, all collectibles. Of course, we got the Moffat 124. Couldn't pass that up. Some retro stuff. I showed Dick this the other day. I'll just get this out. Have a look at the chassis on this one. Where's the drop arm?
Oh,
Wow, look at that.
how cool.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
I've got some more collectibles in here. I've got a couple for you in here, Hub. Oh, that was a fishing wheel. Whoops. The original MRCC.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Nice. You ready?
And the Spirit.
There you go.
oh,
Dick.
that's one for me.
Yeah,
That's where the other one is.
that's where the other one is.
Right, now I know where they both are.
Yeah.
Right hand door.
Got
That's
some
the one.
more
Bottom shelf.
Revels. I like the old NASCARs. Time in London. Then
Oh, look at that one.
Journey.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Didn't take me actually Nick's hat, which fell off the ceiling. Signed by Peter, Garth Tander and Russell Ingle.
cool.
So up here we've got one signed by Peter. That's Oran Park.
That looks like the Fantastic Five, is it?
Pretty well. This one here was taken off a slide at Hume Weir. I used to go to the Hume Weir races with his dad, and I found that on the slide and got it printed, and Peter was nice enough to sign it.
Nice.
He would have been impressed. He would have been impressed with that one.
Yeah, he did. He did make a nice comment. He picks up here as well. I used to take a group of blokes down to Winton every year. We used to do a tour of Dick's workshop and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, good associates going back.
Yep.
Trophy, couple of trophies from racing. Very proud of this one here. New South Wales champion, 2022.
Now check
Nice
out all
one.
that fishing tackle, eh?
Oh, here we go back. We'll have a look. We'll go back and have a look. It's all antique stuff. Here's he.
Really?
Another Brocky, couple of Moffats. This was a poster that was brought out when the Sydney Showground Speedway finished up in '96.
Yeah.
So you got Johnny Stewart, Jeff Freeman, and Pedestal. Photo of a bloke. You know who that is today, Dick?
Yeah, I know who that is. You can't see his moustache.
That's it. It's coming up. Another young bloke here. Yeah, a couple of photos there. I don't want to bang on. A couple of more slot cars in here. Got Darlene Hart. The lighting's not that good there. Yeah, got a
Amazing,
couple
very
of
nice.
So
And
this
we
is
haven't
my
even seen
special
the track yet.
My special guest for the night here is, of couldn't think of a better person. Aussie Slot Car Show. We've got an Aussie Santa with his sunnies on and his thongs.
Aussie Santa.
I love it.
And guess what? He's got he's dropped his can. He's got a can of KB there. And he dances. He dances the kids. Yeah. Kids in the street like that one. I really do. But he's very loud when you turn him up. This is my
Got a question for you. Got a question for you, Rod.
Yeah.
Tony Tibbs from England. He's asking, who's Rod's favourite speedway driver?
Probably Johnny Stewart. Johnny Stewart, I would say, go back. Jason Myers, I saw race in Australia twice. He's the World of Outlaws champion 2 times, and then he retired because they nearly race every bloody day over there doing that. And he owns a team now. But I saw him at Parramatta, and he was probably the best sprint car driver I've ever seen. Gary Rush was very good too, I must say.
Yeah, there's a name I know.
Yeah. So this is my little track here, the little scale electric. I've had this forever. I've changed it a heap of times, but I'm not a real big bought car person. I've probably got, I don't know, 50 or 60 cars. I've been a bit busy lately, thanks to Hub and UC. I've never really tuned a lot of road-going cars, and thanks to them, I've got about 50 to tune. So if I go missing for a couple of months, you'll know why.
It's all your fault, Hub. Oh, hang on. Have a look at this. Hub's got one. That is good.
That's Gary Rush right there.
Hey, Rushy. Yep. Nice.
The old Master Blaster.
Yeah. Very talented man.
Yeah.
So just coming into my little workshop here, got all this stuff here. So far, I would say, this year, this is my slot car of the year.
That good?
That's a nice car.
That runs very well. So just come in here and have a walk. So I've got a car here that I'm building. Going to be like a sportsman. So that's the chassis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Parts down here. You would believe it, Husey. Here you go. Settle down.
Look out.
Midget bodies. Midget bodies.
Oh.
Sprint car motors.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
And here's some other stuff. I've got some stickers here that you probably recognise as well up on the back wall. David set me up a few. Got a Hub, I've got a UC, I've got a DG Raceway Dick he had. Tony Tibbs.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's all good.
Fantastic. And that's a great shot too on the first corner of the Jags.
Get out,
That's
mate.
awesome.
Yeah. So just got this is just my workshop. Air extractor and my paint. I don't use an airbrush. I use, for me, a spray cans. And we laid the show on the cask of wine, Dick.
Yep.
It's got a
Please.
mate that owns a winery in Griffith, makes 15-litre casks of wine. That's not paint strip or anything, that's Shiraz.
Very nice.
That's the only shelf in the
Tony-
house I've got that's
Tony
heavy
Tibbs
enough.
said, sorry, mate. Tony Tibbs said everyone needs midgets under their bench.
That's it. So you get a
He's got a box full.
That's my place, boy. That's my place. If you have a look back.
Rod, while we're here, can we have a closer look at those fishing tackles? I've got someone
Oh, yeah.
very interested
Just
to see
before we
all
go there, I'll give you a quick flash of the track.
that. Yeah. Awesome. I like that fence.
So don't get around there too long. So, yeah, the old timber fence. And this is old timber as well with the steel. It's actually steel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's you know, I've been a modeller since I was a kid, so I wanted to do it all properly.
Yeah.
Well, the bridge
very
here is
nice.
actually a scale replica of the bridge at Hume Weir, which has got the timing lights underneath it.
Okay.
Hume Weir, I
Right.
used to go and watch the races over there outside Albury when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Right.
So, usually coming back to the tackle, yeah, so we've got a bit of older stuff here. I've got an original Abu Garcia, and he's worth an absolute arm and a leg. That's why it's in a covered box, and then that's the kit, spare spiel and stuff, a little Langley reel. So the bloke behind the camera here, Nick, he actually makes lures, and he does a very good job of it. That's one of his lures there.
Look at that.
And where's the other one? No, it's here.
Holy moly.
Yeah, there's the other one there. But, yeah, bit of a little... I'm just lucky I've got big Oregon beams here I can hang stuff off. We had an earthquake here that was about 5-point-something magnitude about 4 years ago, and Murray and I watched the replay on the camera. There's a camera in there when we got home from work, and all this stuff on the ceiling was absolutely going off tap.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, so... But anyway, that's about it. Yeah.
Anthony Bateman said he likes your tackle.
He likes your tackle.
He likes your tackle, Rod.
Yeah,
I don't know
there you
what
go.
he's actually...
I'm glad he likes it. I haven't really got an answer for that.
Frogs Budget Racing said, "How cool is my new dad's man cave?"
Yeah. Yeah. Going back with Bathurst, we used to have like 30 people come around Bathurst Day after we got out of it. And, it was, kids and everyone, all our friends and whatever. It was a really big day, but now we've probably got 5 or 6 blokes. We've probably got too long in the tooth and too old to, enjoy big crowds. But look, I've been very privileged to spend a life around cars and motor racing, and very much enjoyed the whole lot of it. Very lucky boy. Yeah. And very, very good community to be involved in too, motorsport.
Yeah. There's a lot of people, especially grassroots, everyone's willing to help everyone, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. And the other thing is, I like to say I've met so many good people in slot cars. Blokes like yourselves, blokes I race with. I only race 3 times a year because I live 6 hours away from Sydney, and I've got to go to Sydney to race. I do have a race meeting around the New South Wales Speedway Slot Car Championship here. This year it's on the 22nd of August. Right. And the boys all come down here. But apart from that, I go to Sydney. I race here, and then I go to Sydney twice a year. At the moment, I'm going to retire next year at the age of 62, so I'll have a bit more time up my sleeve then. Yeah.
Congratulations on that, mate.
Thank you. Yeah.
I can only imagine the builds you're going to bring out when you've got time.
I've got 3 little grandsons. I don't know whether you've seen any of the videos I've released with them racing. And there's one the other day, and I've got my daughter's just about to have her first grandchild. So little grandchildren keep me busy as well. And I've got them into the slot cars, and they absolutely love it. So,
fantastic.
Maybe you'll be able to coach on how to build brass chassis and the like. Pass that along, eh?
Maybe down the track.
Yeah.
Dave at UC Slot Cars is asking, would you travel to Shepparton to race?
Look, I haven't really. Look, I maybe after next year, I'm not really a road racer competitively, but I think a lot of the basics are similar. With these cars, there's a lot of setup with them as well. They look basic, but you've just got to have everything right. Your clearances, your ride heights, your wheels, bearings, everything's got to be spot on. Yeah, there's a lot in these cars between going fast and slow. Then you've got to be able to drive it. Yeah.
Graham from Rough and Ready said grandkids are the best, mate.
Oh yeah, look, I didn't realise how much fun grandchildren were until we had our first, and it's a real great part of life. Yeah.
Until they steal your midgets.
All right, Rod.
Okay.
Well, we're going to say thank you very much for showing us around your place and some of the builds that you've created. If anyone's on Facebook, they'll see your builds on places like Slot Car Misfits. I think you sometimes put your stuff on. What are some of the sites that people can find your stuff on?
Shotgun Dave's page.
Yep. Home Racing World, Speedway, Slot Cars Oz, and Steve Magro sites, speedway, site cars, sprint cars, and whatever else. Usually post on those 4. Very rarely on others. So I'm an admin on 2 of those sites. So yeah, they're out there. I know you blokes have seen quite a few of them. So look, I just want to say thank you very much for having me on the show.
Our pleasure.
Happy birthday to Jeff again, and thanks to Nick behind the camera. So I've been lost without you, mate.
Good job.
Thank you, mate.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate it.
everybody. Thank Rod for getting on and showing us his collection and his builds and a bit of his history and who he is. Wonderful. Thanks for your time, Rod. Really appreciate it, mate.
My pleasure. Thank you, boys.
Thanks, Rod.
See you,
later.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Well, there you go.
Awesome.
What a shed. That's all I
pretty
can
cool.
say. That's amazing.
Lots of trinkets in there.
Absolutely.
Just quickly, I've got to give a shout out to a guy in the chat. His name's Stuart. He's one of my bosses at work.
Right.
So we had a little.
Oh, okay.
So he's been giving me a bit of shit at work today, and I said to him, mate, we're going to go to war. If you want to go to war, we'll do it. And he said yes. So he said he's going to get on the live tonight and stir me up. So he's the one writing about me shed's dirty.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did see a Stuart pop up, and I thought, I haven't seen that name before.
he's one of my bosses. He's one of my bosses. He's giving me shit.
It's not. Your shed is dirty. What are you doing? Get the
It's not
cleaning gear
dirty.
out.
Stuart,
You can
we've
buy
got
me
to
lunch
tell
tomorrow,
you.
mate. Hey?
We've got to tell you that Hub hasn't ironed his maid's outfit, so he won't dust the shed and the cars unless his maid's outfit is ironed perfectly.
And my feather duster. And the feather duster.
Got to run in his stockings.
You owe me lunch tomorrow, Stu. That's it, mate. I'm not coming in. I'm ripping a sticky. I'm not coming in. Get stuffed.
All right.
Jeez.
What are we doing? What's new?
Well, that's almost an hour, so that's the show.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. You're going to do what's new?
What's on your
Oh,
bench, quickly?
No, do what's
Hang
new.
on,
You got a
hang
lot of
on.
cars to show. Let's do it.
Give me a
Come
minute,
on.
will you, please? Give me a minute.
Hurry
Wow.
up, kid.
Oh, jeez.
Just put me on the big screen, mate.
A bit
Oh, we got what's
overstimulated
new, Hub.
after seeing Rod's room.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Wow.
All right,
yeah.
let's go. Let's go with you, Hub.
What's he
We're going
doing?
to go with you first, mate.
What's new?
AFX.
AFX. All right.
Got a
What
nice
are
little red GT 350 Mustang. And we've got a little McLaren here. Chrome edition. So it's got the chrome on the top there.
Nice.
They're the latest from AFX. And we've got a big, massive set, Super International.
Okay.
So these
Right.
all just
That's
arrived
big.
at Bonds now. These are going quick. We've already sold a couple. And the Goliath set, that's another set that's already sold out.
Wow.
Oh, that's a
And-
ripper. Isn't that
Oh,
a
here
beauty?
we go. Oh my
How
god.
much is that one?
I don't know how much.
How many have you got left?
Not many.
Oh no.
So these are all available now at Bonza.
Oh, the
That's the
sidecars
rock
are
one?
in.
Then we've got the Lucky Strike one. I
Okay.
can't get
Oh,
this
that's
is how
good
they,
too. Oh,
Yeah,
Well, I think I like the Lucky Strike one the best.
oh,
This is
you'd
how
have
they
to
come
have.
in
You'd
the
have to have
packet.
two, wouldn't you?
They're both brilliant, aren't they?
yeah, it's hard not to grab two, isn't it?
Have you run them yet?
Reckon.
No, not this one's not mine. That goes back in the box. But this one I have ran.
What do you think?
So far, it's okay. It's a little bit noisy because it's actually got two pinions and two crown or two spur
Yeah.
gears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it needs a little bit of attention to get it going
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, bit of attention
Bit hard,
and
to,
it's
bit,
only good.
bit hard to mesh too, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be a little bit of work, but it'll be worth it. They're pretty cool.
They look great.
You got to
Oh,
have one of
great.
these. I'm not into motorbikes, but this is a sidecar.
That's, yeah, that's a beauty.
Yeah, they do look good. BRM, we all know how good BRM is. They go good. And you can get parts for them. That's all I've got, Dick.
That's it.
That's it. I sent you a ton
all
of photos. That's it.
You did send me a ton of photos. I'll start bringing them up. There you go. What do you reckon of that?
I can eat
10
your
out of 10.
biscuit now.
Look at that. That's grouse.
That's not bad, isn't it? Audi Quattro.
Yeah, what a livery
That's the
that is.
Fly with the Evo 3 edition. That's got the scale auto chassis and running gear. And
Yeah.
any of these, I reckon, would be worthy.
Yeah, well, I've
That
got
is
one out
really
the box
nice.
and it goes around pretty good. I haven't done nothing to it and it's pretty quick.
Awesome. Good to hear. Eric's already loving that Fly.
Yeah, it looks good, that one. I like that one.
Stony Creek. Do they have the digital chip holes? I think he's referring to the sidecars.
They do have a hole there. They do have a hole
All right.
just there.
Okay, we better be for it. Yep.
Bung
I'm not,
hole.
Yep.
I'm not a digital expert on any case, but that could be it, maybe.
That looks like it's in the right spot.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
So-
moving along. Moving along.
Lola. Look, got a nice Lola T70.
And that's that's in green.
Yeah.
The pictures from Fly are a bit dark, but you get the idea, I suppose.
Yeah. That
And
looks
there's
better.
the red one.
Yeah,
Very
it looks
nice.
good. Love them.
Yeah. And there's a yellow one if you don't like that.
Yeah.
So have a look at that one for a sec while I bring a couple more up because
They look good in any colour, don't they? If you ask me, the Lola.
They
The
do.
Lolas are nice.
oh yeah, oh absolutely. I remember the old Lolas of the Fly, the original Flies. They went well too, didn't they?
Bit of tuning, change the tyres and braid and all that type of stuff. Yeah, good
Yeah, but-
motoring. Yeah.
That's a Fly thing, but geez, they were popular.
Yeah, they were.
Give them that.
Yeah. Oh, you
Ooh.
got that.
And now here we go with the hypercars.
Yeah.
These are just next level, aren't they? Aren't
Yeah.
they beautiful?
There's a lot of people enjoying these cars, and a lot of people doing some good liveries. Like Dave, you see, he's done some grouse liveries in this car, and
He has.
I think he set a bit of a trend with it. To be honest with you, a lot of people doing it.
There has been, yeah. Here's a silver version.
I
Right.
like
Which
that
looks-
one.
That looks really good too, doesn't it?
They're
Yeah, I
holding
like
off on the one I'm after. They're going to wait. They're going to stretch it out, aren't they? Right to the end of
Yeah.
the year.
Probably.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
they'll sell out like mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the bonds are sold out of all the coloured cars, the test cars, straight away, pretty much.
Really? Excellent.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully,
think Mike
getting
picks
more.
the black one. The black one.
Sorry?
is- I
You
think
like-
I like the black one the best. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
You
Why
like
not
the
have
silver?
both?
I like
Why
silver.
not?
Needs a running partner. So here's something a little bit different. So this is a
I like
Skoda.
that. That's a beauty. Look at that.
I believe that's a Skoda rally car. Is that right?
Pretty sure it's a Skoda, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a Skoda. That looks
Yeah,
pretty
no,
sharp, doesn't it?
serious. That'll go good too.
They just brought out a green one and a white one with green wheels not long ago. It looks really good.
Right.
Okay.
And they go good
That's
too,
fine.
Scar Auto.
I'm just lining up a few more slides, and I've just seen what's coming up, and I'm like, oh yeah. Then we'll get to it. So here's another Skoda.
That's nice too. Very
Yeah.
nice.
That's pretty sharp as well, isn't it? It's a little bit different to the other one. It's a different
Nice
class
graphic.
of car, I think. But yeah, striking livery. Very, very nice.
It's nice to see them starting to do something a bit more adventurous with the golf.
You're right,
Yep.
Easy. You're
They
right.
were getting a bit boring, and now they're lifting it. That's good.
Well, you
Yeah.
can see on this one, there's two sort of main sponsors. There's the Gino, whatever
Yeah.
that is, as well as the
Yeah,
golf. So it's
yeah.
not just completely golf. So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
adds a bit more to it.
Looks great.
Yeah.
But that's a good blend. Those ones.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
no,
now-
that's not.
Mustang.
That's
a
That's
group-
sideways.
Is that a GT3?
That would be GT3, wouldn't it?
Is that a
Yeah, I think
sideways
so.
or a Carrera?
That's a sideways.
Sideways, yeah.
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 Look at the wing on the back of the bloody thing. Look at the size of it.
It's massive, isn't it?
Even the front of it. Look at the front of the skirt down the bottom there.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
huge.
I'm not a Mustang fan, but that looks good.
Is that an exhaust out the side?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
What's that about? That's incredible. All right. This is the one that everyone's going to lose their mind over.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Look at that.
Have a look at that. Now
Valentino
that is,
Rossi.
you got it in one, mate. And
Yeah.
that is a sharp looking car. GT 2 or 3? 2, I think. Might be 3. Might be GT3 car.
Not 100% sure. I can't tell the difference between them. GT2, GT3.
Just, well, I think they gave her the size of the wing on the back because that's huge, so it's got to be 3.
Yeah, that's big too. That's a nice livery too.
Absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Look at that.
That just looks so good.
And it's an Australian livery too. That's an Australian car.
That's the one that raced at Bathurst in Feb.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so nice. I'm just if you see me looking away, that's because I've got the PC on and I've got a bigger pic of it. I'm watching the show. And
we've got Tony Tidd, GD3, Bo, GD3. Yeah, thanks boys.
Yeah, yes, he's awesome. Fantastic. All right. We're gonna go back to drudgery here. Sorry, guys. We've got a Juicy Fruit Golf Mark 1 GTI.
I actually really like that.
I like the chewies.
Yeah, I remember Juicy Fruit.
Yeah.
Geez.
Dave, Slot, I just did a good video on this car.
On that particular car, the same livery?
Yeah. A couple of days ago, it came out, did a good bit of history about it.
I've got to catch up on Slot R's videos. I really do. There's so much I've got to keep up on.
Yeah, that's a little ripper.
Dave Church has said any Rossi livery for him. Yeah. People are saying thanks to Rod for coming on for his tour.
Thanks, Rod.
And Nick V said spell golf backwards. And Rod's jumped on again and said thanks again for what we do for the hobby. Come on. We're just showcasing what everyone else does, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rod. Thanks, buddy.
One last one for what's new. And it's a Mark 1 Cortina.
That's on the list. On the list.
It is?
Again in golf.
Oh, I love them. I love Scaly. I think I've got them all.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
It has a number on the door.
911.
911.
911.
That actually looks pretty good with the mini lights and everything on it. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Don't mind that at all.
Put some MJKs on it, glue the bearings and motor in, loosen her up, shave the chassis a little bit. It's a rocket. Bit of weight.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. What are we going to talk about next? How about
whatever you want to get up, Dick.
What's on your bench? What? Bench?
What?
What's on your bench?
Yeah.
No,
what's on
Pat's
your
Roundup.
Roundup.
Pat's Roundup video of the week in honour of our mate Pat. We miss him every day. Love you, Pat. So this is to honour Pat. Pat's Roundup video of the week, which was what his channel was based on. He used to do a roundup, tell everyone what he was watching through the week. So we thought we'd honour him with our own Pat's Roundup video of the week. So let's go around the room. Hub, what have you been watching over the past fortnight? What sticks out in your mind?
I've got a couple because firstly, your one, Dick, on the windmill. That was fantastic.
Really?
That was a good one.
Yeah, obviously for the
that was just thrown together.
Yeah.
That was just thrown together at the last minute. As I said in the video, I've been hit with the flu, and as everyone knows, man flu is the worst kind of flu. And I came out here. I had time off. I wanted to do something. I wanted to get some work done out here. And every time I walk out, that windmill, unpainted, was sitting there on the track saying, "When are you going to finish me?" And it took me, excuse me, it took me about 45 minutes, and I had the tractor painted, and I had the windmill painted, and I had it put in place. And I thought, Why didn't I do it sooner? But yeah, there you go.
No, it was good that you got it done again.
Yeah, so thanks for that, Hub.
Another video, Area 51, George, for the midget build. That was really good.
Yeah.
Went into a lot of detail. It was really good.
Mhm.
It was good to see UC do that slotted video. That was good. Enjoyed that.
It was going to be one of mine.
Probably the best one is high voltage slot cars with the drag cars.
Yep.
I really enjoyed that because we don't see a lot of drag car stuff on YouTube, so that was good.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you, Hub. We don't give a lot of love to the drag scene, regardless of how deep you are into it. Oh no, that's the wrong sort of drag, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, well, we don't. And Jared from High Voltage, he's right into it, and so is Mav. His son pretty much started in drag racing down at Outlaws, and to watch Jared's video as he explained the different classes and all that sort of stuff, it's fantastic. Great video. I've got to get him out there and do more of it. He does a good job, really good job.
He does. What do you got, Husey? What have you been watching?
Well, yes, the George Area 51 assembly video on the midgets. That was good to clarify a few things. There's a couple of things I wasn't too sure of. And then Shotgun Dave's last live stream, another good one.
Yeah. Cool. I have a couple. First one was your live, Hub, where you got Charlotte out there to do some laps as well, just on I think it was a Sunday afternoon, was it?
Yeah, I think so. I was mucking around and she came out.
Yeah. But it's good to see. They're easy to watch those lives where you're just out there having fun, doing whatever you want to do. Another one I really enjoyed was Nick V's hypercar fix. So he's got one of the NSR hypercars, and he's tuning his car and putting it on the track down at War and seeing what he can do with it and what he can get out of it. It's pretty good. Go and watch it if you haven't seen it. Again, Dave's Nissan Pennzoil car livery, Pennzoil liveried car was a good video. I enjoyed that as well. There was a couple others. I haven't jotted them down, but there was a good selection of slot car stuff to get through this last fortnight. It was great, really good.
Well, Nick V just wrote something in the chat then, which is good. Wildman doing lives again. It's good to see.
Oh, where is it? Well, there it is. Wildman back doing live streams again.
Yeah, Wildman has done a live stream. There we go. He's doing a wild stream. Started a new.
Yeah. UC said the same. Nick V's hypercar video. Yep. And Jared's vid. Haven't seen a drag car vid. Yeah, there you have. Excellent. There you go. Moonshine Dave. He said he enjoyed your live with
thanks,
Charlotte as well.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. Graham from Rough and Ready said Mount Dunedin's Mosler videos. Yeah, they've been rolling along, and he's been bringing them out very often. Good frequency. So good on you, Scotty, for doing that, mate. We've all been watching the Mosler build. Yeah. So he's getting that Mosler to really sing now.
Yeah.
Vara 8 said the Scaly Cortina was the first car I bought after buying a set. They're popular little cars.
Yeah, they go good.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Eric. Good on you, mate. Yeah, so Nick V said wild stream, you need to call it now.
Don't forget who came up with it.
Here's a scary visual. Wildman said he's naked. Look at the numbers dropping off. Wildman, what have you done to us?
Oh dear.
Send him a link, Dick.
Hey?
No, the numbers are sitting at 69, so I don't know what that means.
Back up to 71 because Wildman's gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's quite a variety at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah.
Quite a variety.
That's good.
Yeah.
More
right,
the merrier. More the merrier.
Yeah, of course. So, this is an hour and 14, and we're only just starting the show.
What's on
All
your
right,
bench?
let's get through what's on your bench. So let's invite everyone in the chat to let us know what they've got on their bench, what they're working
your
on.
benches?
Yes. All right. So, Hub, what's on your bench?
Nothing, because I've got to pack about 50 to 80 cars to go to David's on Saturday for the day and race all day there.
Ooh.
Right.
Boma Mo said on his bench is a shitty manufactured Carrera Evo F1 S Perez, which will go right back directly to Carrera. Its rear axle wobbles and the bearings hang loose, although they are snapped in. Oh, that like the sound of that.
Interesting.
Not good. Not good at all. Hughesy.
Oh, well, I can't
Hang on.
What?
How about you show us what was on your bench, which is right behind you in front of the Golden Fleece sign?
This one. Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is Scale Auto, 124 scale classic GP. There's an Alfa Romeo, and my gosh, was this fun to put. Well, it was half put together already. The chassis was already assembled out of the box, so you just had to give it a nice paint job. It goes together great. An absolute rocket. See, it tried to take off then. And everyone should have one of these, at least one. And race clubs, you need to make this a standard class to run. Something that most people don't know until they do run them, the wheels are not, they're open. There's no, and when these wheels come in contact with others on the track, there is carnage like you will not believe. Things go airborne. These are so much fun.
I watched that video of the build today, and Tony Tibbs watched it yesterday. There you go. Awesome. How good's that? Oh, I just noticed Jared put up a comment saying he's got some custom decals in the works.
Oh, good.
I wonder what they might be for.
A slot car?
Maybe a Camaro for DG Raceway. Thanks, Jared.
There you go.
Well, there goes Jared's freaking printer. It's probably break it trying to print that shit. I'll tell you what, Hugh.
Yeah.
In your video, you just said it then. Probably one of the smartest things you've said for a long time. Every club.
I say lots of smart things, Hub.
But that don't make any sense anyway. Everybody needs those cars in their club. I agree with that. We need it in our club. To be honest with you, we all need to buy one. They're brilliant. They are brilliant.
Well, that's lucky that Bonza Slot Cars and Hobbies sells them.
Yep,
maybe he could do a group discount for us.
We'll have to hit him up.
I will.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Oh, and by the way, do you know that Scale Auto have a similar, same sort of white kit format, but it's an F1 car coming later in the year, 124
No,
scale.
did not know that.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Why didn't we hear that in what's new?
Yeah, someone sent me just a picture just before we started, and I went, "Oh, yes,
nice,
124 scale F1."
Awesome. Wayne down at Stony Creek Bush Camp Caravan Park said he's working on the Wilmo 1000 endurance race coming up in 3 weeks. Tell us more. What's that all about?
What is that all about?
That sounds interesting. Oh, well, Alex said no problem.
Oh, have a look at this. Chris in Ohio, it's Wood Track Day for him. It arrives in 2 hours.
Oh.
How exciting.
So he just thought he'd stay up all night and watch the Aussie Slot Car Show live before he goes racing.
Party at Chris's
Fantastic.
house. Look out.
Fantastic.
Be sure to post some pics, Chris, when you get it all together. That'll be great to see.
Slot Room Dunlop Raceway. I know this bloke. So on my bench is Magnetic Racing Dunlop Marshall Hutts x6, and magnetic racing number 98 adjustable twin head light towers. 5 that I'm working my way through.
5 of them.
Well done. Well done.
Well, we know what Daz
Moonshine.
is doing. We know what Daz is doing this weekend.
Absolutely.
There's a bit of
Moonshine
work
Dave. I should get 2 of those in the mail tomorrow from Bonza. Ooh. He's already on it.
Maybe you should, Dave.
Which
Or have
ones
you?
did you get, Dave?
I've got a shout out to Dave. He sent me a package through the week.
Oh, yeah.
And something to show you next week, and might be a giveaway. Maybe.
Might be.
Maybe there'll be a giveaway.
Next week,
Next
week
Dave.
after. Week
Next
after.
time.
Possibly the week
Next
after.
live stream.
We've just about got a full show already for next fortnight. So I don't know how we're going to start fitting everything in unless we go for 2-hour shows.
We're
No, we're not going to go 2-hour shows.
We're very lucky we've gotten people who want to come on, Dick, so we must be doing something right.
We are very lucky that we have got people who want to come onto our show, because we're just a bunch of bozos who stumble through it every fortnight, and for some reason people want to join us. So incredible. We appreciate everyone's support. We really do. And for anyone who wants to come on and spruik their wares, show some of their products, whatever it is, as long as it's slot car related, we're happy to be a part of it. Absolutely.
So what's on your bench, Dick?
Oh well, I'm making tracks on the Camaro.
Cool.
So
that sounded like a fart.
Sorry, it was. So the 383D Camaro is coming along slowly, because I've been in contact with Jared, as you would have seen. He's doing some livery decals for me. So yeah, that's coming along. I'm just going to take my time with it. I'm not going to rush it, anything like that. What else is on my bench? Well, I've got what's new for you. That's new at my place. I've got a bit of a play around with that.
Open it up, Dick. Give us a look. Open it up.
Open it up. All right. So this is for a race that will be coming up with the Aussie races down at UC Slot Cars Place. He's going to have a class slot at Le Mans.
Yes. Hello.
I can tell you. Hang on.
Big screen.
I'll make Dick bigger. There you go.
Look at that.
Hey, let's see if I can get some light on the subject. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Not really.
That looks good.
But that's a really nice looking car. And in person, the color is a really warm orangey red. It's not a typical racing red that you would normally expect to see.
Burgundy more colour.
No, it's just a really warm red. So lots of orange, tad of black in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting color, very nice. But geez, I hope that's going to be a race winner. As long as someone else drives it, I'll be right.
They're fast.
We've got
what have we got?
Mark Colonel just joined us. G'day, Mark. How are you, mate?
All right, we've got to go all the way back. Mark. Slot Journal. Here he is. G'day, Mark.
He actually
Nice to
did a
have you
good
along,
video.
Mark.
He did a good video
Yeah.
last week on preparing to race at that big race meet they had. That was a good video too.
Good to see Mark with us. He's a bit of a supporter of ours. He tries to tune in whenever he can. Of course, he's on the other side of the planet, so we appreciate you tuning in, mate. We really do. Glenn Perrin, best Aussie slot car currently showing in Australia that is between 8 and 9 p.m. Thanks, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn. We're the best.
We're the only one. How can we be the worst? Graham's got a custom chassis for the Tirana GTR X.
Uh-huh.
Am I reading that right? A custom chassis for the GTR X.
Yeah, the new that Tirana, the 2-door Tirana. He did a video a couple of weeks ago.
Interesting.
GTR X. I've missed that one.
Mm.
You know,
I'll have to go back, Graham. Have a look.
the prototype trainer they made?
Yeah. That's why. As soon as I saw GTRX, the ears pricked up. I went, hang on, I didn't see that one. I'll
Yeah,
go back and have a look, Graham.
Last week, I think it was.
Mm.
Very nice. That's going to be one to look out for.
Check that one out for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
Is there
I reckon
anything
wrap
else
up,
you
boys.
guys want to have a look at? Any other slides I need to bring up for segments?
That's
Oh,
about it, isn't it?
You didn't bring up the NSR, the new spur gears they got out.
Range
Oh,
of new
sorry, I
gears.
didn't. Where are they? I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have the slide for that. I did make a slide.
That's all right. That's okay. Next time, in 2 weeks' time.
We can dedicate
Nope,
2
not there.
hours to spur gears. How's that?
And midgets.
It'll be a ripper of a show.
You can get your chaps out, Husey, and Hub can get his spurs out. We'll do the country hour.
Oh dear.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for coming on. Happy birthday again,
Happy
mate. I hope you had a
birthday,
great day.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Happy birthday.
So
See
here
you
we go.
Saturday.
Wayne's telling us about the 1,000 he's going to have at his place. Lots of people coming into the South Australia van muster and
Right.
needed a race to entertain so many people. 6 teams driving 6 cars for roughly 6 hours.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh. You're in for a big night, mate. He wouldn't have it any other way, I'm sure. As DC says, it's a Ron Burgundy. What are we talking about there?
They've slotted, I reckon.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Burgundy, right.
Colour.
Okay. Chris at Stony Creek. Yeah, exclamation mark for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
Glenn's
yeah,
done
yeah.
another DDA Ford Bathurst car and a DMT chassis.
Yes. Like to see a photo of that, Glenn.
Yeah.
Well, oh, Nick V was saying the Amsco video was good.
All right.
Who else we got? Everyone else is saying happy birthday, including Hub. I don't know what the 66. Oh, the 666. Okay, it's going to be an evil night. Awesome. Well, we've got an hour and a half, which
Yeah.
is way over what we normally would. So, what do you reckon, fellas? Are we going to wrap this up now?
Yeah, let's wrap it up right there. Wow.
All right.
Huge.
So I want to say thank you to everyone for being in the chat. Thank you to Jeff Scriven. Thank you to Rod O'Brien. Some great stories there from those two. An amazing walkthrough of Rod's shed there and a couple of tracks that he's got down there. Fantastic. And he's had a great history in motor racing as well. And I'm going to have to twist his arm and find out a few more of those stories that he couldn't tell us. Some good history from the Aussie motor racing scene. Awesome. Thanks, Hub.
No,
Thanks, Husey.
Thank you.
Loved your video on that 124 scale Alpha. That was great.
You liked
Awesome.
it? Turned out
I
good.
did like it. Yeah, it was great to see.
It's
All right.
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Bring it up one last time. It's a beauty. Have a look at that.
I love the wheels on it.
Jump on the
Yes.
Bonza site, folks. There's still plenty there, I believe. These are
I think I've got to
fantastic.
get one of those. So
Yeah,
you're actually going to race that?
Yeah, this is for racing. We've got a class,
Wow.
and so I've still got to true the tires. I've left all the grip on there just to show off for the video, but that'll be all removed. And this is the
Awesome.
thing when you build them and you're into the detail, you like all that, but because it's for racing, you got to actually,
Yeah.
you know,
You gotta
Back
go,
in it.
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
to shave all that off now. Anyway,
I'd love to have one of those just to do some laps at home. I couldn't race one of those.
you'll love it. Go great on your track.
All right, boys.
I might have to get one. Kima scene, see you guys. Chris, thanks, guys. Great show.
Thanks,
Everyone
Chris.
have a great weekend. You too,
Have a
mate.
good one.
Thanks for jumping
all,
on,
the,
Chris.
all the comments coming through. Thanks for everyone to watching, and hope you all have a great weekend. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks. for another Aussie Slot Car Show live. So thanks, guys, and good
See you
night.
guys.
Good night.
See you later.